You plugged in with big bags, man, Mr. Interstate, man, and go right now and follow the hard truth. Only truth, the hard truth.
It's about to go down. It's about to go down. It's about to.
And we had a studio with a bunch of YNs, so people could get put out, and there's a line going on.
Papa YN keep having this escort people out in front though.
Then he behind the camera like one of those students, cause his mouth was hanging open.
Nah, we ain't had all that when we was doing the interview. Now all of a sudden he wanted to look like he got Down syndrome. No disrespect to anybody who does. That's what you look like when you had your mouth open like that. Like you needed a billboard. That's how he was looking behind us.
Boy.
That's how he was looking.
Hey, we might do the intro last.
Yeah, we just.
See, look at him. See, this is wild shit.
He look, I can't turn the camera around over there.
All right, so we
y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, okay? Yeah, we gonna take 107 at this point.
Yeah, we need y'all to hit that like button and share this. I wish they could see this dude right here. All right, so we're gonna start from the bike.
From the back. We
start from the bike. Cause you know we doing the intro last.
Okay, yeah.
We start from the bike.
You pop it off and I'm a professional. I'll come in wherever.
Yeah, I'm just here. I'm just here, baby. Let's get it. All right, so hey man, what's okay? I'm kind of the director just told us to hit it. Hey, what's up, man? ChillGoHard. Okay, this is the hard.
Oh yeah, wait, look up.
All right.
Fuck it, we gonna keep it. We gonna keep that shit going.
All right, so this is the hard truth. For real, this is the hard truth.
Oh, it's hard to fucking get to the truth on this.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely. All right, so look, I'm in here with Mickey Truth, and you know a lot of questions. You know, some people want to know some things.
Yeah, like why you cheating on your other co-hosts? Why you ain't told him about me?
No, he do know about you. Remember we had you.
Yeah, y'all stood me up. Y'all stood me up.
Hold up,
yeah, I got to bring this shit to the forefront.
See, wait, we got on camera to bring this shit up.
Let's talk about what happened to my interview.
All right, so my other calls, he was working.
Yeah.
And I guess he relayed the message late or something, because you was ready.
Yeah.
I was ready too. And
y'all ain't showing no courtesy to call and can't.
I know.
We had a good flow going on, and then that TV cut off.
You're lying.
Ain't nobody in the studio.
Yo,
Get
what y'all doing, man?
out.
We
was doing that.
Airplay, who doing that?
It's like the uncle that you know you supposed to get. Come on.
Get out of here.
Everybody, get the fuck out. I ain't got time for this shit.
What y'all doing? One of y'all.
We gonna have to pick up just because we was having flow.
Who's going?
We was finally there. Don't think you off the hook.
No, I'm about to
the question.
I'm about to add his name at the bottom. Hey, Trey Pleasing. You stood up. Oh, my granny.
Can y'all hear?
Lying on. Why ain't shit? Who connected, damn it? Nobody but T.
They said, okay, Bernie Man.
You was trying to turn it down super fast.
You see me shoot from 80 to 56. Ain't work.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
I'm Don Brokaw. I'm back to NBC Special. All right, so look, she's gonna get back. We're gonna pick right back up where we left off. She said I was cheating on my co-host.
You are.
Nah. He know what the fuck
He
going
know
on.
he know he about to see an episode of Hard
Yeah,
Truth.
he know that.
Oh, okay.
He know what's going on.
All right.
My co-host has his own show too.
Okay.
Yeah, he got he make
So y'all in polygamy.
Come on, hell no. Hold up, cause I'm still old school. I still like vagina. I don't know about that girl. I like only girls. But nah, for real though, I shout out my co-host. He got his own drink show. He make custom drinks on the go, on the fly.
We gotta get a Hard Truth drink for his thing.
Oh.
And we can just.
I ain't drinking no Parmesan. I'm telling you off the
They drinking Parmesan.
No, not him. I done seen Parmesan in the studio before. I ain't drinking no Parmesan no more.
You ain't got a liver if you can drink Parmesan.
Parmesan some wild. My uncle don't get down on that part though, for real.
Yeah, I know people that drink Parmesan.
Yeah, so the hard shout out to the Hard Slam Review, my other podcast.
Shout out.
And shout out to Mickey True.
Y'all already know the queen of paperwork, okay?
Look, so hold up. Let's get into the queen of paperwork. Because we already know.
Hey, don't ever record with the audience. Okay?
It ain't me.
Episode 2, studio shut down. No audience, including the cameraman.
Yeah, he's smoking dope behind
the camera. Like,
damn.
Hey, what the?
All right, so like when they did you get labeled queen paperwork or somebody?
I label myself queen
You labeled your
paperwork.
name? Okay, cool.
Cause one thing I learned about, it's all about, you just got to push out the name and everybody they gonna be mad at the name or they gonna be happy. So when I stamped myself queen of paperwork, niggas man, I'm like, damn, y'all want to be the queen? Like niggas was mad about the title, so it kind of brought more awareness to the queen of paperwork, and then it just stuck.
Damn,
Then I started having people call themselves the king of paperwork. Then it was other chicks like, no, I'm the queen of paperwork.
That's crazy because it wasn't none of that going on until you stamped it.
Exactly. So so that was the first one, the first name. Then all of a sudden I'm like, I don't really get no recognition in South Carolina. Fuck it. Number 1 blogger in South Carolina. I stamped myself that and then just let it go.
Yeah. Man, what you think about that? Because like when I had chopped it up with Russian and I was like, you know Mickey True? He was like, yeah, you don't see our post. I was like, bruh, she lit because I don't think our region just kind of really ready for what you bring to the table. It's kind of bigger than what's going on.
Yeah, I say we don't understand it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? See, I started in like the Texas sector who got a bunch of bloggers, you know what I'm saying? They blog about their own shit. Yeah. And I really got my hype from the Chicago sector, and they for sure turn their own up. So I'm coming from those sectors, so now I'm coming back like, damn, we ain't even got a Carolina sector, you know what I'm saying?
Hold up, now this is some wild shit, and I gotta ask you this. Because Chicago is definitely going, they lit.
Yeah, they lit, for sure.
Let me just keep it real. They got some violent shit going on down there.
Yeah, they lit all across the board.
All across the board.
All across the board.
You feel like, and we got some shit going on here too, not trying to recognize the violence and the bullshit, but you feel like our violence and all that ain't on that level. That's why
the ingredients and the atmosphere is different.
Okay.
So it's not like it's not on a level. It's just we got real bad shit happening here based on our ingredients here. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if our ingredients go there, it may not be nothing to them. But they, you know what I'm saying? Like,
see, they just make a better damn pie and cake with their ingredients.
They willing to get online and say they kill niggas, they slide on niggas.
They definitely do.
Okay, they gonna go and they gonna count their bodies.
Yeah, they definitely don't. Yeah, shout out to the.
And shout out to Loud Pack for my merch.
Yeah, shout out to the cameraman. Good thing, tossed at him and stuff. You should.
And then you eating skins, the loudest.
Then we on live. We shooting. The door open too.
I should have just said, front door. Goddamn it.
I left the front door.
So now he's trying to let the YNs come from the back door.
Hold on, wait. I got the front door set up for you to come in. We're not to say this.
Man, I know y'all probably like, y'all got y'all country ass uncle shooting for y'all, yes. Uncle Clarence, we couldn't afford nobody else. Uncle Clarence from the back room, he's shooting all our shots. Our little crazy cousin just came out the room. He don't talk too much, he walking out the door. Yeah, we got a whole lot going on in here in the studio.
Yeah, it's a lot.
All right, so your name, my name, because I know you asked me this the other day too, how I came up with Go Hard. Of course, my name was just Chill anyway.
Right.
But when I was about to sign, Chill was taking every way you could say Chill was fucking taken.
Right.
Chill Will, DJ Chill, Chili Chill, Chill. Bruh, the dude in the wheelchair named Chill, man, he the one who got the most copy. Boy, look, I read all the Chills he got copyright, and I'm like, man, what the hell? So I just was like, I had to find something on the fly because I was running out of time. I came up with Go Hard. But I made sure Go Hard meant something. That's why Go Hard means grind or have a rough day. So yeah, it just don't mean chill.
Now Russia said it meant something else.
No. Hell no. Cause we ain't getting into that. It doesn't mean nothing but grind and have a rough day.
Okay, listen.
Nah, for real though.
But so everybody may not know ChillGoHard, but they done heard ChillGoHard, but might not know they heard ChillGoHard. So
and you know that's the same walk with you because it's like Mickey Truth. I didn't know your ass was from here.
A lot of people think I'm either from Texas or Chicago.
Or LA. Cause you done been on no jumper. Stop playing.
No, they know my country ass ain't from no LA.
Yeah, you
The
right.
accent, you know, that stands out because they hear the accent. So they know I'm somewhere from the South. But nobody never said, like, you're from the Carolinas.
Yeah. And the Carolinas go.
You want to know something funny?
What?
I'm technically from Detroit, though. I just grew up here. I wasn't born here, though. I came down here when I was, like, 8.
All right, so hold on. Let's get into the backstory with Pops, because that's what I really want to know. Because that's really I feel like how you got to the paper.
Yeah, so everybody know, free my mother effing daddy, okay?
Free Pop.
Papa Truth. So my dad is a career criminal. I've been saying this forever. Ain't no secret. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing to glorify, but that's just the life, right? So my dad, like most dudes, didn't understand paperwork and stuff, didn't trust lawyers, so he used to have me look over everything. So I'm 16 reading a fucking plea agreement. I'm like, okay, so that mean that. And then he'll want me to like explain it to him. Even though the lawyer did it, he'll trust what I say.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So it just became something that I was just doing for him. Then all of a sudden, you know, I'm the go-to person in my family. You need help with something, call me, ask her the question. So it's like I'm a walking Google to a certain extent. So when the rapper Takeoff died, rest in peace to Takeoff.
Oh, little Takeoff.
That was a case that started Mickey Truth.
All right, so what did you do to really pop it off with that case?
I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. They used to say I was the police when I first started.
Oh, shit.
They used to call me the police, okay? I was doing police shit with that one. I was identifying motherfuckers.
So you was part of the people that was the investigation team.
I was on the investigation team. I had to slow that bitch down, back it up, knew what the costume, who got hit,
Did your knowledge really work? Was it right?
Hell no, because I didn't even know who the fuck DJ Pat was. I identified him on the picture, but I was like, where the fuck did he shoot? You know, allegedly. I know that's still a fight, and that's the case. But that was what I was doing. But then I didn't understand. This is why I know we don't understand the internet. Because I didn't understand when I first started. So I'm doing this shit thinking it's just like, yeah. Me and a few people watching it. I'm trying to be like academics. Then I realized I ain't on academics level to be doing this type of shit. This shit get real serious.
Shit get sticky.
Right. And I learned that because after the Takeoff case kind of died down, Duke the jeweler was killed in Houston too. So I'm doing the same thing I was doing with the Takeoff case. And then shit got spooky as fuck. Cause people was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that. And I'm like, hold on, what you mean I didn't know? You know, I'm just looking at his social media and shit. And people like, oh, you just broke the case. One thing I don't want to do is be a part of a case. I'm like, oh, hell no. So I stopped right then and there. And after that, I said I would no longer do investigative content on open cases. Like, I'd rather wait till that case is there. They put out the paperwork, and I kind of react to it that way. Because that shit, hell no, I ain't trying to solve no cases. Yeah. Like, for real. Like, I want to talk about it, but I ain't trying to solve no damn cases.
But it still seemed like, you know what I'm saying, you still figured out a couple clues and shit. Because you broke the barriers for some people.
Yeah. It's more so, you know what? To be honest, people label me exposing rappers, but I've never exposed a rapper.
Why? Because you telling the truth?
What I have to do is clarified it. I don't put nothing that's not already out.
Nah, you're right. If it's out to the public, you just really...
You know, I'm just, you know.
Yep. Who you feel like you, they had a different character until Mickey Truth said something, then everybody was like, oh shit. Who was the first person that we was like, oh shit?
Yeah, I may not even know who he is, but this rapper out of Chicago named Fendi Boy.
Fendi Boy.
Y'all ever heard Dirt War about it? Mm-hmm. And he said Fendi Boy touch on little boys.
Yeah.
That's rap. That's who he was talking about in that song. So he went on this tour. He had a, you know, for YouTube purposes, I can't say it, but he touching on little kids' case, right? he got out and he was talking about it. All of a sudden, somebody else, shout out to Chirac Humor, dropped the paperwork where we could read what the allegation was. And all I did was react to it like, that's some nasty shit. Like, hell nah. He took it among himself to tag me in a post popping shit. And I saw, this nigga must not know who the fuck I am.
Oh, it's time to show.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to do my one too. So I ended up doing my research, finding out the case was still open, finding out he really wasn't, like, finding out, man, they say I basically crumbled him. Like, Dirt Lyric had shit on what I put on that nigga, okay?
Yeah.
So I ended up getting him on an interview, and boy, that shit just went crazy. So that was like my only, I guess that's the only rapper I ever exposed for real, because like I held it to his ass on that interview. He was like, no, it's closed. I'm like, no, it's open. And this the case number. And he was just like, huh? And I was like, yeah, you ain't know you got re-indicted, you know? So it was one of those moments. So
that's when you really snatched the cover off one of them niggas.
And
like,
that was my segue into the Chicago. And like I said, although I had some bad shit with Chicago too, content, that what really created my push. Like I was kind of teeter-tottering on really breaking in until that moment, and then
that's when it went.
Yeah.
Damn. So like after that moment, when you became like the go-to person, like because you know niggas do not like to read.
The Chicago, I'm gonna tell you. Okay, so you ever heard of 1090 Jake? Okay.
Yeah, shout out to 1090 Jake.
So we ain't, I don't know what's like, we had a little beef.
I don't know, because I don't know if y'all got something going on too.
I don't know. I don't know.
ChatGPT said y'all had smoke. I don't know how
ChatGPT said.
I'll show y'all. ChatGPT said, be cordial on the speaking on the you and y'all lines of you and 1090. What happened with you and 1090 Jake?
All right, well, I got to start from the beginning to even tell you, okay? So it's like, when I first started coming up with the paperwork, they compared me to 1090, the black female version of 1090 Jake. And at first, me coming up, I was like, hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it's a crutch to be compared to somebody like that, because for one, I'm a woman talking about street shit, technically, you know what I'm saying? People don't want to give me any credit to know nothing. Then you got a game, because, you know, 1090 is a gang member. He said it himself, right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm not a gang member. So it's like, when you can choose, okay, the dude that's a blood, even though he white, or the black girl that's just into paperwork, you gonna pick the dude. So I kind of got buried in his shadow. So it's like, damn. Even though I'm thankful, because he should shot me out. He done gave me, you know, claiming my lie, but I was getting crippled by being compared to him.
Okay,
so going into Chicago sector, because I had to make a choice. What can I cover that he doesn't cover so I can make my own name? Because a lot of people used to want me to go against him. But, you know what I'm saying, even though we don't talk now, he was helpful in me coming up the ranks of it. So I ain't really got no beef with him to go against him like that. So I'm like, what can I do so I can just make my name my way? Chicago content, he wasn't covering it. So by me doing that and then throwing the queen of paperwork, now I'm going from the female 1090
to your own brand
to the queen of paperwork.
Queen of paperwork.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, the issues and situations I had with the Chicago sector really molded me into my own person, like over like on my page. Yeah, they know who I am, but it pushed me into where, okay, the blogs want to know who this Nikki True Girl is. Yeah. Now it's like, my name can be next to him, not behind him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You still ain't told me where the
I don't know. Okay, so
something.
Why he stopped fucking with me, I really don't know. All I know is he said nigga, and I ain't like that. I'm not into white dudes saying nigga. Or white people, period. Yeah. You know, and they say it's like a culture thing, like West Coast, they like everybody thought I was wrong. I went crazy.
You stood on business.
Yeah, like you not about to, you saying nigga like you a white man. Like the fuck.
Can't do that.
So I ain't like that. So if you ask me, because the timing was around that time, that's why but I can't say. He unfollowed me, and you know, everybody was like, hey, 1090 unfollowed you. So I don't know.
Damn. All right, so when did when you started like on the Clubhouse.
Ooh, Clubhouse was around the takeoff time.
Yeah, so
I was chasing. I don't know if y'all remember. It was a girl that came out and said she was with Takeoff the night he got killed.
Yeah, and she was kind of showing photos or videos or something.
She was a clout chaser.
Yeah.
And I found her boyfriend at the time that was in on it. So I went to Clubhouse to get almost like to talk to him. And I ended up just going on there and
So hold on, he was in on it? In with it?
man,
What the world?
we'll be here all night talking about that part. They was on fucking Sticky Wilco show. Like
Oh, they been doing all kind of little plays.
They were scammers.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I was into the takeoff case real heavy. So I ended up staying on Clubhouse because I'm like, this shit, no, like, motherfuckers just be on here talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, you be in rooms with, like, celebrities and, you know, so I'm like, oh, this is intriguing. So, y'all know, for those who watch me, y'all know I don't really like to dwell on the Whack 100 connection like that because, boy, any little thing I say, he'll think I'm, like, talking shit. But I ended up linking up with Whack 100. And I learned a lot. And I'm gonna be honest, if I never would have went to Clubhouse, YouTube probably would have been ran my ass off. Like on some real shit. Clubhouse made me tougher to like deal with the internet. And being on Wet 100 side of Clubhouse really made me tough.
Right.
So, you know, I was on there with them for like 7 months or so. And that gave me a lot of clout. Because one thing about it, Wack definitely gave me the clout. Like, because he used to promote me a lot.
Yeah, he definitely did.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
He used
shouted you out.
to definitely shout me out. So I definitely give him his flowers for that. Because he definitely gave me a lot of clout, you know. But it was one of the same things.
With 1090, you was kind of
I was in his shadow. You know, people would say, oh, the paperwork girl for Wack 100. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done worked too hard for you to just label me that. So I had to kind of like do my own thing. But I was definitely a go-to person for paperwork when it came to Clubhouse.
You ever looked into somebody's paperwork and they were solid? And it was actually...
Okay, so saying somebody's solid is like a stretch.
All right, so...
Because like you never know, cause like I can say I done ran into people who their cases are solid. So Lil Baby.
Okay.
Now I hope his next case he about to be on be solid.
Okay, before we get to the next case, let's get to the first case.
But
The first case.
Lil Baby, Fredo Bang.
Oh yeah, he pulled up.
Fredo Bang.
Yep. And the boy and his daddy, right?
Even the one before that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on, let me think. Fredo Bang. Quando Rondo. NBA Youngboy, old case, because I haven't looked into new stuff, like Baton Rouge cases checked out. That's all I can think of off the top of my head.
That stayed.
Oh, Wife and Lucci.
Definitely Lucci.
Wife and Lucci.
Let's talk about Lucci, because we were saying some things earlier, man. Yeah. It's like, you know, the people that really stay down and do all the, they still don't get, they don't end up on top still.
Cause it's like, I feel like it just, when I first, okay, because I used to get compared to 1090, people thought I gave a fuck about snitching. Like I never exposed nobody for snitching, none of that shit. But I had to buy into it because that's what the people want to hear. They love a snitch.
They want that.
So it's like, if they don't have some shit to debate about with the snitching, that's why you got the Boston Richies and shit that can blast off after being found out to be a snitch. But then you're going to have Wife and Lucci that's probably going to have to
work a little harder
to even get that type, you know?
So is Boston still signed to Future?
I don't know.
You saying yeah? You saying yeah?
Yeah. Like,
so
and that's one of those politics. Boston Richie situation is a politic.
Yeah.
A street nigga politic. Because paperwork wise, you know that boy told. However, the street nigga's gonna be like, he was young. He, you know, that was
so
this,
what
that was that.
You where you can't tell it?
I don't know. That's what street niggas say. You know what I'm saying? Because that, like, and I used to have to go back and forth with niggas all the time about it. You can't expect me to know no street rules if I'm not playing your games in the streets. You know what I'm saying? All I can tell you, legally, he was a witness and he provided a statement about this case. Now, whether a street nigga gonna take that as snitching, that's not on me.
So you know, listening to you, Mickey, I ain't gonna lie, I be learning a lot too because, like you said, if you going to be in any part of this shit and be a street guy or whatever, just like Russia said, it's nothing to talk about. You should just, right?
But it's selective politicking.
So that's when the selective politics come in.
And let's talk about Boosie.
Let's talk about Boosie.
Selective politicking.
All right, so he pick and choose basically.
He definitely pick and choose.
Who we talking about, BG?
Now, y'all know my stance on
I
BG.
love BG.
Okay.
But I know.
I ain't never seen no paperwork. Even if he did go to Grand,
Did you
I haven't
look
seen.
into it?
Yeah, I did. Hell yeah.
So nobody work on
And I would have found that shit, man.
I already know.
You know, the content.
Well, Wackhead, I don't know why they were going at BG.
Now,
All right, so
1090. Let me tell you. Let me just.
come on.
Y'all think I should just go ahead and say it? I'm gonna go ahead and say it.
Yeah.
1090 Jake has been made into a powerhouse when it comes to exposing rappers and paperwork. He done made money off this shit for real.
Real money.
So when you make money off this shit, you did your thing where people listen to what you say, you can be bought to say what the fuck it is. And I can say that because I'm in the same field as him, and a couple videos in particular, Rollo, the Big Meech video, is narrative spun.
Basically not official
Right.
black and white.
It's narrative spun. Because how hard he went against Boston Richie, but you seen his saying Rollo is clean, but you never seen no paperwork.
That was some cash out.
Man, you know.
That was some cash out. All right, so back to Boosie.
We all saw the same paperwork.
So,
but Boosie be politicking because he's standing on business with Rollo, right? Mm-hmm. But you and T.I. cleared the air, and I know for a fact T.I. told on the dead. And according to how Boosie portrays it, you won't say shit. Not even tell on the dead.
I think Gangsta Williams did the same when they disowned him too, right? Yeah, I think Gangsta Williams told him that, like Bird and all them disowned him. Like, yeah, it's selective politics, and that shit just really.
QCP, and shout out to QCP, and shout out to Wack 100 for sending me to his party. I had a great time, but we can't stray away from the fact QCP gave a statement that led to the dude that shot his people going to jail.
Yeah. And you said at that time he said he wasn't a street nigga. Remember?
Yeah, you know, that was his response, but nevertheless it is, but you know.
Selective politics.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy.
And let's talk about BG. BG stand on business too.
He stand on it.
Finesse 2 times told, and you got a song after you got out the feds with Finesse 2 times.
Dude got quiet. Yeah, but that's what that is
Selective, but everybody talking about Gunna snitching, don't want to work with Gunna and all that. And hell, Lil Baby still signing QCP.
Yeah.
But you supposed to be on business about snitches. It's like, make it make sense.
Who stand on business to you, seem like? I know as far as scripts, but who you feel like just be putting that narrative out there and really stick to it?
I ain't seen one that really stand on business across the board besides, I ain't seen nobody, I'm gonna be honest.
You just about to say besides.
So I'm about to say me. Like, I don't care about the snitching part as long as you don't tell on me. I don't give a fuck.
But who in the entertainment business?
I have yet to see somebody. This is where my opinion versus your opinion gonna differ, right? Because, you told on the dead nigga, you ain't snitch, you good. But then you got a nigga like Boosie who said you don't supposed to say shit.
And that's why he don't fuck with Gangsta Williams. But you fuck with PG.
And allegedly that's what happened.
Allegedly that's what happened.
And see, it's the persona. We don't know Boosie for real. You might know Boosie, but I don't know Boosie for real, right? I'm going off of what I see. And you said, nigga, like I was part of your imaginary fan club. I was the president of that shit because my thing is stand on business. And you said stand on business, and it broke my heart because I used to feel the same way with Rollo.
So I know when Boosie said that the tip, you was like, yeah, nigga.
Yeah, like stand on that shit.
Yeah. Until it was like, oh man.
And then I'm like, you ain't standing on business because you said don't say shit. Now ultimately, let me just clear the air. T.I. did tell on his dead cousin, but them was the only two on the case. It wasn't like other niggas went to jail behind it. It ended there. Now, the debate is up to the street niggas. You know what I'm saying? Some street niggas be like, you can tell on the dead. Some say no. I don't know. But, I mean, that's a tip. I don't know why you try to say, okay, that you ain't really tell that was a lie. You did tell under another name. But you know that. We know that.
Everybody didn't know that.
Now you know.
She did investigative work. She was like tiptoed under a whole nother damn name.
Yeah, Live in the Sky. The cousin he shot out on in Live in the Sky is the cousin he put the case on.
Damn.
True story. That whole Lynette Small story that he told was true. Paperwork to prove it.
You think the industry be protecting certain people's paperwork and just trying to hide them?
They can make that shit go away. They can make it go away. But I'm going to say, I wouldn't per se say the industry, the right lawyer can make paperwork disappear.
Oh, you mean seal it?
And I'm talking about without a trace.
Oh, shit.
Because certain states, like South Carolina, is hard as fuck to get shit. Or it take forever. It was, I ain't gonna say no names on this one. It was an artist that I looked into.
From South Carolina?
From South Carolina.
From Columbia, South Carolina.
I ain't doing all that. From South Carolina.
Columbia, South Carolina?
From South Carolina.
South Carolina.
But it took me like 6 months to get, I was requesting their prison records, but it took 6 months to get that shit. In 6 months when it comes to content, that shit be died down. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it takes some time, but then you go down to Florida, you get that shit online. You ain't got to ask for it, like you get the shit online for free.
Was the paperwork clean from that person from South Carolina?
Oh, what time is it?
Oh, Lord. Hard truth, man.
But again, you know.
Damn, I don't know who that is. We'll figure out.
He ever get in the algorithm is out. I'm telling you. And that's why I don't expose nobody. You know what I'm saying? I sit back because like what I don't want to wake some shit up if it's not woken up. Now once it's woken up, like I don't start the fire, but I don't need the fire truck. I'm cool like.
But okay, so like if we get into the meat shit, it's like 50 usually don't be wrong, but right now
50 reaching. But this is okay. So the meat shit is a street nigga blogger payday. Everybody know ain't no paperwork that's gonna flat out say that he corroborated. That's why it's a big debate, and that's why niggas going live every day, dropping video after video, and paying off their bills for the month off this shit.
There ain't no damn paperwork on meat selling.
It's not. And this is like my honest opinion, my honest research. I done talked to Cuffy. I got videos with Cuffy, talking to him on the phone, Blue Da Vinci. I mean, I ain't never talked to Meech, but I done talked to people on Meech's case. You know what I'm saying? So I done talked to multiple people involved in the situation, and I read the paperwork. It took me a week. Let me tell you, I went broke pulling the BMF and Cuffy cases. I pulled every document on that shit.
Damn.
And I ain't even make it back as far as that content.
Damn.
So when I say I know that shit in and out, that's why I kept saying it's a like what's the example I gave you? If we sitting in here right now, first lady walk out the door. These some niggas come in, lay our ass down. The first person you gonna think about, first lady just left out the motherfucker before these people ran up in here. So at the end of the day, you ain't wrong for feeling that way, but you can't say it's paperwork that's gonna prove your feeling. You can just say, hey, you can't tell me I. So that's why it's a big debate, because street niggas like, hell yeah, he knew. But then you got regular people or like maybe fans or something that's like, hell, I need to see paper. Or 42 Doug, because 42 Doug standing on business like, fuck that.
He said he
until I see paperwork, we stay in Detroit standing with him.
Yeah, and that's that black and white.
Yeah, like that's just how you feel about it. So,
What you think about like the fake paperwork? 'Cause I
hate it.
That make your job hard.
Yeah, because it's like somebody can put out some fake paperwork, and like I said, every state ain't easy. You can't just go get it real quick. So it takes time. So by the time, say, I get the paperwork myself to say if it's real or not, shit, don't nobody give a fuck.
Yeah, it's too late. The
algorithm. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I
I mean, I took my time and did it, and we get 100 views off that shit. You know what I'm saying?
So like all the cases you been fucking with, which one kick your ass the most?
Like in what way?
Like I feel like I was gonna say probably the BMF case.
Yeah, that one. And you know what? That was shout out to all my viewers from the BMF sector. That one there taught me how networking and having people to hit up about situations is important, especially as a blogger. And it taught me how to stand on my square against niggas. Cause my page up until recently was a straight like 95% dudes. My commenters was dudes. You know, the average female don't be know what the fuck I be talking about. Like my homegirls be like, okay, we gonna support you. We gonna like the video. We don't know what you talking about.
Yeah, no,
you know what I'm saying? So like, but it taught me how to carry myself, like stand. I don't have to be all like, oh, I'm a hood bitch or something. Like I can hold my own talking to other, like my male counterparts.
You think you would have been able to live in Chicago?
Now, hell no. They would have had me out of there.
Did you see how many bloggers be getting?
Look, they would have had me out of there. But no, on some real shit, shout out to Chicago. Chicago love me though. Despite what people think. You know, I had some beef. I did have some beef now. But for the most part, Chicago love me. Like, I ain't never had an issue, so I take that back. I mean, people that stay in Chicago probably shouldn't stay in Chicago. But it's about where you stay.
I know Chicago a beautiful ass city.
It is. You know, like the first time I went, I was in and out. But second time I went, I actually got to like enjoy it and shit. But yeah, like
Who brought you out there?
The second time?
Yeah.
The second time, DJU. Shout out DJU.
Shout out DJU, man.
Man, I was shitting on him. Like a Carolina blogger on a Chicago platform talking about Chicago. Man, they were mad. The other blogger was mad. They was like, you ain't even, the key thing, they be like, you ain't from around here. But I'm here.
Oh, yeah.
They be like, talk about Carolina shit.
But we don't, what kind of Carolina shit you feel like? Because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that see you and be like, damn, she don't mention South Carolina. Because
I'm gonna tell you, I done had bad experience with Carolina artists, and I'm about to name drop them right now. All right. Let's talk about Trap Dickie, okay?
Oh,
he doing his thing, and shout out to him.
Shout out to Trap Dickie, but hold on, what happened with Trap Dickie?
So, he was going, damn, I forgot about the situation with the boy, too. What was his name? I forgot his name already. Cray. Rest in peace to him. He did the interview on another YouTube channel. All I did was react to it. Because anytime I see Carolina come up, I try my best. If it's in the algorithm, I'll react to it at least. Yeah. So I did it. It didn't even do shit. But we had a great live for those who was on there. All of a sudden, Trap Dickie goes live and talks about, shit.
Hold on, what he was talking about?
Responding to the interview like, that's not my cousin. You know, he's talking.
Yeah.
All I did was take the live and put it on YouTube. That's it.
You never touch nothing that is not public information.
I didn't even say shit. All I said on the video was, you might want to remember you're blowing up. You have more than just your niggas from your neighborhood on your lives. That's it. Posted it. Thank you, Carmen Big D. For the $2. My bad, Gabe. I said Big D. Thank you for the money. So, all I did was post it. All of a sudden, I don't know if it was his manager or not. People got in my comments like, yeah, we should charge you for this. You capping. How the fuck am I capping if he's the one talking on it? You know what I'm saying? So, all right, cool. It was a great video for me, right? Mm-hmm. He went live again, talking about random shit like ASAP Rocky and shit like that. I just posted it again. Nigga blocked me.
Damn, nigga blocked you?
He blocked me.
Damn, why would he block you?
But I don't know. I even hit him up originally after the comments under my video, like, hey, you don't know me, but I'm blocked from South Carolina. Normally how this thing work, if it's an issue, you and your peoples hit me up on the back end, whatever, we can discuss it, whatever. He ain't never want a response. I said, fuck it. Cause I stand on principle so hard, I won't talk about you. Even if you the hottest thing out of Carolina, I just won't talk about you. If you ain't give me the professional courtesy to hit me up on something like, you know what, I know I'll be live, but I really don't want my lives on YouTube. I would respect that more than just block me. Like, I can't get on your shit.
But
like,
you
I
know,
don't have
if
other
you
pages.
going live at that level, it's recorded.
You know
People gonna record it.
So that's one.
So Trap Dickie blocked you. Was somebody from his team said some shit, but then he blocked you though.
Yeah. And all I told him, I'm like, tap, because I didn't know that was his team for real. So I'm like, when I sent him the message, I'm like, hey, if it is your team, like, what's up with all that? If it's not your team, be on the lookout at people acting like your team. That's all I said to him. Mm-hmm. And at the same time, I'm a YouTuber. I make video. I don't do all that. I make videos.
Yeah, that's what you do.
So I did drop a video talking about the situation. That's how it goes. And this ain't nothing different. I done did it with OTF. I didn't like, and that's why, maybe he heard what I said. I said, your manager, I said, I don't give a fuck if you little dirt. I'm not paying you to talk about you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just on some real stuff, and it's not to belittle him as an upcoming artist, just period. Like, that's not how this shit works.
It don't work like that.
It work hand in hand, because now, if you do some shit, and I know he on his, high life right now, he at the big radio stations and shit, but if you ever needed somebody to push an album, I'm not going to push it now, because, like, you ain't even showing me professional courtesy.
Oh, so you ain't even no backtracking with you, like, fuck that.
Nah, I'm staying on business with that. Because I felt disrespected, because I'm like, did you go holler at the male channel who originally put out the content? Or you just came over here fucking with me?
Nah, you right about that. Yeah, y'all artists better get right with me.
Then there's another artist. Okay, so that was Trap Dickie. What's the
other? Trap Dickie.
Damn, what's his name?
I know who you probably saying.
Tell me his name.
I don't know who it is, though, because I don't want to say the man.
The one who got the back porch shit right now.
All right, shout out to Chico. Bad Light TV.
Chico James.
Yeah.
All right. What I ain't like about old Chico is because
I remember that.
we was friends on Facebook. He made a post about what Brick Baby can't run nobody, and I'm cool with Brick Baby.
Yeah, you really cool.
You know what I'm saying? Like, really, I can hit him up. So I'm like, yo, I can post that, and I can get it. Get you in the algorithm, share your music, and I probably can get Brick Baby to respond to you. He like, yeah, bet. You know what I'm saying? So he knew before I did it. So I put it out, and he go in the comments. And one thing, don't call me Truth a liar, saying I'm just putting your name out there for clout. So he wrote in my comments, not to me, but in my comments, take this shit down. Y'all know how them blogs be.
That's crazy.
So I'm like, hold on, maybe I'm confused, maybe I'm missing something. But then I checked my messages, and he sent me a message asking me to take it down. Asking a YouTuber to take a video down is taking money away from them, period. I don't give. You ask me, and you ain't telling me ask me what my Cash App is. You know what I'm saying? You asked me to take something down.
That's my finances.
And I'm like, I told you it was going up. You sent me the links. Like, what the fuck is the problem? So I was like, you know what?
That could have been some, because that was an algorithm.
Yeah. So, I came up off that young and age Brick Baby shit.
Yeah. Then.
And that's why I said we don't understand it. But at that point, you know what I'm saying? I said I'm done with Carolina artists.
Damn, Carolina artists.
Until they understand, okay? Until they understand it. Like, at the end of the day, drama sells. I be happy to sell my own drama. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's not always about the music, unfortunately. Maybe you do get lucky and get that song like Glow, where everybody that caught on, so people to know her. Sometimes you got to come in another way. Sometimes you having a conversation on live, somebody might be like, he talking some real shit. Let me type him in and see what the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you never want.
Everybody that's my audience may not know you.
Yeah. So
we helping each other, because I'm talking about you. So when they type you in, they gonna see me, and we can collab.
Yeah, you never want to. You want to always get fans on the way. You don't want to get enemies on the way to the top, man.
Yeah, because I'll be honest, me and Trap Dickie collab could have been something.
I think it still can be. I think it still can be.
We could have been something. Because we did, the people flocked to it. And we both from South Carolina. We could have did something, but yeah.
I think it still can go.
They got ChillGoHard with this shit.
I think it still could go. Trap, we coming for you. I need to come holler at you, man.
Nah, he went on no number though.
And you had just left.
Yeah.
No, you was on the way back.
Yeah, I did mine first.
Yeah,
I did mine first.
See, that's
but my
dope.
thing is this,
like both y'all on big platforms like that. Come on, man.
Yeah, even if we can say that would have been a great collab, me and Trap Diggy.
I think it's still
up and coming, like breakout artist of South Carolina, breakout blogger of South Carolina.
That would go.
But I feel like people underestimate the name because they may not know who I am, so they be like, oh, she ain't nobody. Cause that's how I took it with him, like, oh, she ain't nobody. Like, well, I'm big dog.
Why you think? Yeah, I know you big dog.
Just like you, chill. Don't make all these questions about me. Just like you.
No, but I just, yeah,
Boosting,
right, yeah.
Dog.
Yeah.
Pop your shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop my shit. But I just wanted people to get familiar too, cause like, this the thing. All right, this is the music umbrella, right?
Right.
Okay, yeah, in the mix, South Carolina, they probably know of me and heard my tag. Some people probably didn't yet. That's all cool, but it's like, you are very important to these people and they don't know it.
Yeah.
And they need to get on board. Like, they probably dying to go to No Jumper. You, Adam hitting you, they gotta
Yeah,
tap
just
in.
no jump on the phone.
Y'all gotta tap in, man. You gotta understand sometimes, like, they ain't
It's
telling
like-
you a lie, it's the hard truth.
We need a pipeline.
Gotta have a pipeline.
Like, we got radio here, but like, let's be honest, online is where it's at. And that's why even radio trying to like do their online shit.
Online
We need a
definitely.
pipeline. When artists come here, they need to, one thing about Chicago, artists go to Chicago, they gonna be at all them fucking platforms out of Chicago.
Yeah.
Texas, you gonna be at all the Texas platforms. Here, when Woody from YSL came, when Woody came down here, who platform his shit went on? His own.
His own.
He ain't even had somebody to platform to put it on.
They was
Ain't nobody call me.
they were trying to tax it wax too. Like, what the hell?
But we let's be honest. Woody fuck with me. Woody a snitch. Everybody know that. He know that. He done admitted to that shit. So we done sat here and paid all this money, and I just say our city paid this money for this man to come do a 20v1, and he's just a snitch. That's it. They do 20v1s.
That's why.
And we got artists here.
That probably snitched too, that we could have just did it with them with. But you know what's crazy though, man? That like they don't need, you know what I'm saying? They do value us, like we got value
Thanks.
too. Like, but you know they look at us like the chitlin circuit, like shit, we gonna
Exactly.
new artists take their ass to South Carolina and get them 20, 30, 40
Yeah.
bands.
But we ain't got a mainstream artist yet.
Damn, I wonder how many platinum songs, hip hop songs.
I know this might sound disrespectful. Wasn't like Lil Ru the last one who got like a mainstream thing, or wasn't somebody after him?
Now, if you want to say mainstream, Rennie done went mainstream. She signed a mainstream deal.
Who?
Rennie Rucci signed a mainstream deal. Mainstream.
Yeah, you know, shout out Rennie Rucci, but you know.
Zach signed a mainstream deal. Black Zach signed a main. She said who? Every artist. Rennie Rucci signed a major deal. Black Zach signed a major deal.
I don't look at Black Zach as a rapper or Rennie, even though they are. Yeah. So Rennie more so to me is like, I don't really want to call her a content creator, but like she's just like the it girl type thing. Like I don't
can't recognize her for music more.
No. And even when she come across for content, it's always on something that happened on Love and Hip Hop. It's never about like, oh, Rennie just dropped a song.
Yeah.
You know.
And with Zach, you said he the same way.
Yeah, I ain't never heard of Zach's song. Not saying he's trash or nothing, but when he come across, it be about Rennie Rucci. I ain't never had Zach come across my desk before Rennie.
Okay.
So that's why I'm like, to me, it's like.
And see, y'all, that's the point of this. That I'm understanding her work, she's understanding my work, and we bringing this together. But
that's how it tie in because I should know. Because if I know you as a like just a celebrity, you know, I should know you some of your music. It's supposed to tie in.
It's supposed to.
You know.
So hold up, I gotta think. Did we have any more major deals from South?
I was on Clubhouse. And this is when I started like collabing with Russian, Lady Love and shit with local artists because on Clubhouse they said, "Oh, you from down there with Petey Pablo and Rennie Rucci from?" Now shout out to definitely Rennie, but Petey Pablo,
Y'all gave us Peter Pablo.
Peter Pablo. They gave us Peter Pablo.
All our life we had to fight, and y'all still making
Peter
us
Pablo.
share. We got to share the Panthers with y'all.
And this is why I'm so big on specifying I'm from South Carolina. I went on No Jumper. I said I'm from 803, South Carolina. I don't never say Carolinas because at the end of the day, not saying this because I remember with the whole Brick Baby, Young and X thing. They was like, why are you trying to make it seem like it's big? Nah, at the end of the day, North Carolina got J. Cole, The Baby. I'm gonna leave it at that. Comment on nobody else. They got them. They got them, and they got Future's TV on the blog side.
Future's TV, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They
got some shit.
You know what I'm saying?
They got some shit.
Now, let's come on down to South Carolina.
Come on, South Carolina.
We got the Rennie Rucci and Black Zach for sure.
We definitely got Rennie.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to take away from them.
Mm-hmm.
But, continue.
You want me to continue?
Yeah.
All right, we got Rennie Rucci, we got Black Zach, Free Cusco the Fool, he's on the way home. We got King George.
Yeah, but we talking about...
We talking about hip-hop?
Rap, yeah.
I mean, yeah, because okay, I'll take him out, okay. We have, who from here? We got Big Legs. Right?
We don't know her for rapping, though. She's like an Instagram model.
I said him. Yeah, I did say whoa.
Deezy.
Oh yeah, shout out to Deezy. Deezy plays with the music.
Now, I will say Deezy has came across my desk before because he's more of like the drill rapper from Columbia type thing.
So you feel like you feel like artists like Deezy come across your table more because
the type of music they do.
And it's just
and they go jail a lot.
Huh?
They go jail.
Okay.
I mean, I cover.
Artists is like that.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, you know?
Yeah.
Now the issue is, and shout out to Deezy though, because I done reached out to him to sit down with me. I done reached out to Cusco before he got locked up, free him. You know what I'm saying? They don't be wanting to tap in with me.
Okay.
But hold on,
All
if
right.
I go reach my hand out to Chicago, reach my hand out somewhere else, they'll tap in.
Okay, I feel like South Carolina got that Vlad mindset. They scared of everything, like kind of police style.
But why, if you're online saying it anyway? I know plenty of artists in South Carolina that get on live and air they shit out. So what's the difference?
You're right.
But if No Jumper call you, Trap Dickie, you'll go up there and tell it. But you want to block me by just sharing what you putting out. So how can any platform here grow to be the next No Jumper of the Carolinas or something like that, where artists, not just our artists, but other artists is coming down here? Because if an artist come down here, for example, if Hard Truth pop off, artists want to come sit down with us, guess what? The restaurants around here about to get money. Other artists can network to get
hotels, everything.
Our Gaslight recording studio can have sessions and work. It helps everybody. And I'm only gonna say South Carolina because I don't know shit about North Carolina. But South Carolina, you know what I'm saying? We don't all this shit closed off. I'm sitting right here in Columbia, South Carolina. I don't nobody fucking know. They think I'm somewhere in Chicago somewhere.
You the biggest brown here. And I feel like that's why I ain't giving up on the trap shit. I feel like you and Trap Dickie still need to have that sit down. She turned her head at me. But it's all good because I just know it'll be dope for the state.
Yeah, it would.
Like, both of y'all went to No Jumper.
Everybody wanna be big dog. See me, I know where I'm at. I'm good. Like I want another motherfucker to say they don't want blog. Hell yeah! Now we got 2 platforms. If you don't kick it with minds like that, go over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I feel like
I done had people that never interview with me hit me up, and I'm talking about rappers here in South Carolina. Oh, put in a word with me with No Jumper. Now you ain't never said on my platform, but you want me to tap you in with No Jumper. Make it make sense.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Make it make sense. Real shit.
Off your work ethic, tell them.
Just because you say, hey, Mickey, I see Adam follow you. Can you? I see Adam say your name. Nigga, you ain't never said on my platform. Why the hell would I pass your name to somebody else?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's you shitting on me without shitting on me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You ain't even understand with me.
Yeah, let me pop my shit, man.
That's like somebody come to you, knowing you put in work, you do this. Say, yeah, how about tap in with Boosie in there? Nigga, you ain't never let me produce a song for you.
Man, I had that happen at me and Rush's studio. I do not know why I let that boy call Boosie.
Man.
He started rapping. Meal Ticket, you did it. I said your name, Meal Ticket. Because you know it's true. You started rapping, Boosie looked, you started laughing, then Boosie hung the fuck up. Like, what the hell Chill got going on?
I ain't doing none of that.
Meal Ticket.
Cause my name is everything. And one thing about it,
that's all we got.
This industry do remember, okay? They'll remember. The same way I remember, other people remember. They be like, hell no, me can't call me because the last time, this and that. It's another artist. I can't even remember his name.
From here?
Volcanic. Yes.
Volcanic.
When I first started really trying to like tap in with the city, Lady Love had a what's the thing called? A showcase. Mm-hmm. That was back when me and Wack I was still doing Clubhouse with him. Mm-hmm. I got Wack 100 to agree to do a listening, all that shit with whoever the winner is.
Okay.
And Volcanic won. Now at the end of the day, in this situation, you got to humble yourself. Wack is the prize, obviously, you know what I'm saying? I done got this man to clear up time, set it up, he done posted the shit. Volcanic, I ain't heard from him until like a week later.
Man.
A week later, I done been inboxing, I done been hitting up Lady Love, and at that moment, Wack ain't never let me bring him nobody else.
Yeah, ain't no need. You done fucked it up.
That bridge was burnt. So it was like, so after that, I thought, oh shit, I'll never put my name in. It was early on, so I was learning. You know what I'm saying? I learned that shit quick. Never do that again.
Volcanic was going with Keisha Cole mom. Yeah, that's how I remember him.
Well,
yeah, but damn, Volcanic, gonna get that going, man.
He did a great job, but yeah, so that was my 3. Yup, 3 strikes. That's why I gave up. So, like on some real shit.
Damn, y'all gonna have to help me, and y'all gonna have to help me to help everybody so we can get this shit bring back strong.
But it's like, so I used to offer free interviews because I was just trying to push out content. I had a nigga tell me how much I'm paying to interview him. Nigga, my name is bigger than yours. Why the fuck am I paying you?
He asked you how much you was gonna pay him?
Yeah.
South Carolina, boy.
I was like, I Googled it. I'm like, nigga, you don't pop up on Google. Google Mickey Truth.
Put in the chat GPT.
You know what I'm saying? So how the hell I'm paying you? Now, mind you, I don't even charge, you know what I'm saying, for people to ask me new shit. Well, at this point, at that time.
At that time.
Okay, let's switch that at that time.
Change now.
One of my childhood friends do podcasts. She even offered like how much I'll pay for you. So I'm like, even my childhood friend, but you got somebody that I talk about $100, really gas money, really. This after I done been on no jump, I'm like $100 because I know how YouTube work, and I know you ain't getting no money off that shit yet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like $100 gas money. Okay, I'll get back with you. Ain't never heard no more. $100.
$100. Yeah, see, niggas they ain't used to investing in their craft here neither. But
hold on, let me tell you. My first interview, I flew myself to Chicago. Paid for my own hotel.
Yeah.
It was an exposure.
It was opportunity.
Yeah. I'm a Chicago drill blogger technically, right? And I'm on a Chicago, hell yeah, I'm coming. On the way, when you available? I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. People don't want to invest in their stuff. Even like with promo, I'll be like $20. I'll put, promo for you in my videos. You know who in my videos? Me.
You.
Now, and I do Gas Lab.
Yup.
And Lady Love.
Yeah, we got to work on that here. We definitely got to work on that here.
Where does it start to fix that?
You think we got gay people too?
Well, yeah and no. Because I made a way into my lane without anything. Now, I went around the Carolinas because I came up never talking about nobody in Carolina. So to me, I feel like I really ain't got to talk about y'all because I came up the other way. But I feel like it is if you want to go the traditional route. People will have their favorites, but it's ways in shit.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Ways in.
I'm proof of that. I tried to do YouTube multiple times going through the Carolina route. I ain't never did shit. I found a lane, go the other way. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I did. Like, fuck it. I can't get in that way. I'll take another way.
Yeah. So like I said, they don't want to show me love in South Carolina. But I bet you Fuchsia TV know who I am. I bet you No Jumper know who I am. I bet, you know what I'm saying? I know, like, the Say Choosers know who I am. And I remember Sean Cotton gave me some good advice. Like, I done talked to Sean Cotton. And he was like, no, like, drop your shit. Like, no matter what, drop it. Don't pay attention to numbers. Just drop it. And I keep that with me 3 years later. Just drop content. So, like,
that's
all I know, the big dogs, Cam Capone, the people y'all want to sit down with know who I am. So it's like.
Oh, yeah, shout out to Cam.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all of them in your corner, like, as the people you kind of take a little bit of advice from and shit. Right?
Yeah, because it's all about learning. It's like tweaking as you go.
I just wish we had no motherfucker. I wish we just had that. I hope we start building that powerhouse here.
Yeah. I think it take, you know what? I ain't really know my worth as a blogger until I left Columbia for the first time as a blogger. And I went to Chicago. And people was like, what's up, Make It True? That shit ain't never happened here. Unless I'm in an atmosphere like coming to the gas lab and they do their job by shouting me out. But I'm talking about, I'm at a courthouse. I'm not even like, I'm at a courthouse. Hey, Mickey, I thought that was you. You know me.
You know me.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know my word.
You know, go places and people know you go. I went to No Jumper. Man, and I'm talking about people don't even see in front of the screen. They're like, hey, I know you in there. I'm like, you know me? Like, damn, okay.
My word.
You know what I'm saying? Going like, you know me, so it's like, I feel like if more of us experience that, then we probably like, yeah, we got to figure out how
to maneuver.
Make sense.
Work, yeah.
So we ain't got to travel, because shit, my flight there and back from Chicago was like $400 at that time. You know what I'm saying? Then the rooms is high where we stayed at. So like, that's money. When if I could have just sit down right here. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, you
put $20 in gas and be here or something like that. You know, so.
You right. You know, just being around you too, I've been learning a whole lot too. Just on how to maneuver with all this shit and
all I know, I'm not a gatekeeper. I brought my knowledge back. And anybody that be wanting to tap in, I be like, shit, let's work.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be.
Ain't nobody can tell you that they ever hit me up. I be like, no, even if it's not my lane, I'm like, fuck, let's try it.
Let's try it, fuck it.
I did a mukbang. I don't do that type of shit. I did a mukbang with my homegirl to, you know, to help her with her content on YouTube. Fuck it, let's do it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's what it take though. That's why I ain't gonna lie. You probably don't think you're a gatekeeper, but I've been felt like you was one. But I don't think you gatekeeping though. You just got, if you see the work ethic, you got now. Let's go. Let's get it.
We allow the same people see me. I want to get to the point where I ain't got to drop content every day, because that should be wearing me out. So if I can like have other people or help other people get there, where I can just go sit on something like Boosie, sit down and you ask me questions about shit, hell yeah. I hate editing a goddamn video, posting every goddamn day. Yeah, so.
You think it's harder than, because some people complain, do you feel like doing all that is harder than 9 to 5 content?
Hell no, to me it's the same. Imagine doing both.
Oh.
And going to school. That's why a motherfucker can't complain to me about shit. I like.
You doing all three of them.
Okay.
All three.
But no, I think it's definitely the same. You got to work hard, because if you don't work, to be honest, 9 to 5 might be easier. Because 9 to 5, you slack off on the clock, you still gonna get paid until they find out you slacking off.
Yeah, you slack off on that.
Content creator, you ain't gonna get off.
You done.
That's it.
You done. Now you right though. You got to stay in the algorithm. No matter what's going on, stay posting, stay going.
This was a good even though it felt like you was interviewing me tonight.
Yeah, I was though.
Yeah. We done broke the ice though.
Because I need people to understand, like, this hip hop community, yeah, I'm in it, but I need them to know who the fuck Nikki is.
You done seen some people at their lowest, ain't it?
Yeah, we grew together.
That's what it's about. Man, I look at older videos, man.
Yeah.
My older videos suck. I'm surprised anybody want to listen to me.
But now
the audio was trash.
But that's how I go though. I listen to some beats I made in I was like, boy, you a shit, boy.
Hey,
Nah.
it's about what you kept going.
Yeah, you know, you don't have to be the best at it. Don't you?
And you gonna find your people.
Yeah.
You know how many people try to change me?
What they trying to change you to do?
Oh, you need to wear contacts. Don't wear glasses.
They trying to make you gangster.
You need to do this, yeah. You need to add more.
Put a
this.
tattoo on your face.
Yeah, you know what I'm like? Nah. I'm like, whoever want to hear me talk, gonna hear me talk. And if they don't want to hear me talk, oh. So now that's my character. My real life persona is my character.
Oh no, that's for real. Man, look, man, this is the hard
That was a good first one.
Yeah, this was the real breakdown of Mickey Truth. I'll probably do the breakdown of ChillGoHard the next week.
Yeah, we is. So I'm ready for his ass. I'm put him in Chat GPT.
Yeah, put me in Chat GPT. I'll be ready.
Chat GPT.
Man, shout out to the Gas Lab for always coming through.
Definitely.
Doing what they're doing.
We gotta get the Gas
Motherfucker
Lab.
gotta close his mouth.
We gotta get him some medicine.
God damn.
So let me ask you, because you've been asking me all this question. What can I expect from the Hard Truth episode?
What can I expect from the Hard Truth?
Yeah, answer that.
The truth and nothing but the goddamn truth. All right, now listen though, but for real though, this is the hard truth. So you're gonna catch two opinions coming into one thing, because I don't know everything she knows. She don't know everything I know, and I don't agree with everything she agrees with. She don't agree with everything I agree with. But bringing both of these things to the light and being from the same state and city is gonna kind of be dope.
Well, hold on, you from Hopkins, right?
Yeah, but you know
I ain't from Columbia though. You ain't from that.
Boy, you know, I get it. Hey, I'm from the Merc. Detroit, D-Town.
Yeah.
Hey,
that was my birth certificate.
D-Town.
That was my birth certificate. Say, I've been here. Okay.
You been here.
It's all I know though. That's all I know.
Yeah, this South Carolina shit though. Y'all gonna get a lot of shit popping. It's a lot of bloopers. Y'all gonna see what's going on. We're gonna talk about a lot of black and white, and I ain't talking about segregation.
Okay.
No. I'm talking about the real deal, Holyfield. So be in tune, music, culture, politics, the whole nine.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't get in politics. That's bad for business.
Shit, she the queen of politics, 'cause that's that paperwork shit.
Bad for business.
If you don't know, man, ChillGoHard, everything at ChillGoHard, everything at Mickey Truth.
Mickey Truth.
Stop playing.
Google me, ho.
Gas Lab. And our famous pose.